Hello, everyone. Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Thank you all for joining us. Quick hello to kick us off to Christopher Snyder, to Trek, Wars and Fantasy. Love to see you. Polite, TC Turner. We'll hopefully see you shortly. And Peter Q, of course. Good to see you too. Lovely to see all of you in. I'm very excited to be back to continue our playthrough of Star Trek Voyager across the unknown. It has been lots of fun, and we get to talk a little bit about an update that they surprise sprung on us this afternoon as well, which is going to be really good fun to talk about. Hello there, Tim Horn. Good to see you. How are you doing? So, before we kick off into that, I just want to cover off a couple of wee bits and pieces. So, to begin with, many thanks as always to our friends at Daedalic Entertainment and Gamexcite for providing us with this game key. It is very, very much appreciated. I am loving this game. Oops, adjusting the mic there. If you guys are enjoying this content, then please, please, please like the video. If you haven't already, also please do subscribe to this channel, and then you'll get notifications whenever we're going live with new content or whenever we've got new videos, shorts, etc. hitting our site. And if you would like to check out our Patreon too, the link is below there for you. There's various tiers that you can explore there as different ways to support us. In exchange, we've got some lovely benefits across those tiers that you can look into too. And of course, I believe our Discord link is down there as well, so please do jump into our Discord server and take part in all of the amazing conversations going on across the Star Trek franchise there as well. Peter's been subbed for years. Oh, thank you, Peter. That is much appreciated. Wow, a decade. That is dedication. Thank you. Where are we? Let's see. Long-time listener, definitely. So we are going to kick off by continuing with Profile 1, which is the game that we were playing, the save that we were playing. Before we jump into it, there have been a couple of updates that we can explore as we're playing through this today. The first, they have introduced a manual autosave, so to speak. It's like a manual quick save. So I don't know what that looks like. We'll jump in and explore that just now. But it essentially means that when we're back on this main screen, we'll have the option of either continuing the game, loading an autosave, or I believe loading the latest quick save as well. So we'll see what that looks like. The other thing, there's been another couple of little bits and pieces that they've done. So they've adjusted some of the profile pictures for certain characters in the game. So we need to keep an eye out and see if we can't spot what it is that's changed. They've put in another hotfix with a few other bits and pieces, and I have forgotten what the other update was. It was a nice one as well, which is terrible, so let me just search this very quickly. It was in my head, and I have now forgotten what it was. Yes, that's what it was, the adventure difficulty. So they, and that's the difficulty we're playing in this playthrough. They've tweaked it to make it a little bit less challenging, so that's going to be really, really good to see how that's actually affected our RNG rolls and the general sort of playthrough of this game. So we'll wait and see. What have I missed? Have we gone through here? When did TC start? I'm not sure. It was a decade ago, to be fair. We haven't been around quite that long, but the YouTube channel, I'm not too sure if it's been a bit longer or not. I'll try and find out, and I'll ping it over to you on Discord, Peter. Because that's a very good question. I want to say it was something like 2017 or 2018, maybe? I'm not sure. Hello, it's Norman. Lovely to see you in. Oh, wonderful Star Trek, then. Thank you. I should have been in cosplay again today, but unfortunately, I'm very, very not long back from karate. So I managed to get a shower and get dinner, and then it was straight into this. So maybe next time for the cosplay. It's been a good day, busy day with work as usual, but otherwise absolutely fine and dandy, and looking forward to getting into this. Tea, think I'll give you a heads up about that, or at least the server. I do like tea. Hello, J-Man Duds, how's it going? Blessings from Canada. Oh, that's on my bucket list to visit Canada. Absolutely love it. I've got relatives over there too. Live long and prosper to you too. I thought it was easy, medium, and hard. So it kind of is, Peter. You've got, in fact, if I jump to Profile 3, New Game quickly, it'll show you. So you've got Adventure, which is easy, Survival, which is medium, Years of Hell, which is hard. But they've tweaked adventure to make it a wee bit easier now, as far as I understand it. So yeah, without any further ado, Profile 1, continue game, because I genuinely can't quite remember where we were last, so it's going to take a little minute to sort of reorient ourselves, get back into the ship and understand where we are, and I like the number of cycles I've got in my deuterium. That's looking good. Oh, and look at this, my morale's way up high. Now, so my other playthrough, which I'm playing just myself, is medium difficulty. And it looks nothing like this right now. I've just completed Scorpion, and oh my god, that was terrible. It'll be interesting to see how it works in this playthrough, if it's any better. Even captains need shore leave. Yes, they do. Just don't take your top off. It's not sunny enough here. Touche. Scotland's the same. Not sunny enough for that yet. Hey Turner, how are you getting on? I remember Jack first mentioned Trek Central, one of his Colony series. I want to say it was 2019. Yeah, I was thinking something like 2018, 2017, 18 for some reason. It could have been 2019, yeah. It'd be good to get that confirmed. Jack will be able to tell us. Okay, so we have 36 photon torpedoes. Our sector threat level is quite high, but we are sitting at 124 player power, so that's looking quite good at the minute. Only got 2 bioneural gel packs, but we do have some points to get some science in. We've got some dilithium stored up. We're on 180 at 170 power. If I remember right, we do already have the next level unlocked and we're ignoring it for now. We've got 600 in batteries, which should be okay for the time being. Duranium's not looking bad. Tritanium's looking decent. Need a bit more of it, I would say, actually. And then we've got our food there. Okay. Oh, you're UK. Why was I thinking Canada? Sorry, I got confused there for a second. It was Jay. Sorry, Jay. It was you that was Canada. See what I mean? I'm all over the place tonight already. Sorry. You can see something more cold and moist than down here. Yeah, well, yeah, you know what it's like. It rains a lot here. Right. Yeah, across the UK, it rains a lot. So, let's see, what do we have? We've got Balana, Torres over there. Oh, yes, we've got Klingon Balana as well. I forgot about that. We could unlock the holodeck to try and open up that and get some more morale on the go. I don't like seeing negatives if we can help it. Main engineering does have tier 3 unlocked. There we go, but we don't need it yet, so that's good to know. We do have the aero shuttle open. We've got the shuttle bay open. We've only got a capacity of 1 right now anyway. Okay, all right, I think we're good. I need to maintain morale above 2,000 to prepare for the incoming Kazon attacks. And I need to research biomolecular disruptor in the science laboratory. So that's our starting point, which is good. That tells us where we want to sort of move from. Hey Buns, how you getting on? I might pick this up tonight. I was going to wait till I got a new PC, but I don't think it's going to stress out my old potato. It might not, and I'll tell you what, if you want to test out how much it stresses your computer before you buy it, download the demo off of Steam and give the demo a shot, because it should be the same specs for the demo as it is for the actual game. That might tell you whether it's worthwhile doing it or not. Peter's UK here too. Yes, we were talking about Newcastle before, weren't we? Because I've been there a few times. I do like Newcastle. It's a good night out. It's been a while since I've been there. Right, so we've got some tiers to unlock. We have unlocked the science tier though. That's good. Combat has also been unlocked, and I do want to research some more in there, but first I need to make sure that we're researching biomolecular disruptor in the science lab, which we are with 5 turns remaining, so that's fine. In that case, next up I want yeah, torpedo launch bay could be a good shout. Let's do that. Take us down to 40. I've probably not thought that through well enough, but hey ho. It's fun. Got to know the right places, though. That is true. And we had someone very local with us. So they kept us right. So yeah, we were good on that front. Oh yeah, there's dilithium. Oh, that's what I want to check out. What do I need to unlock life support? Oh, I need one more bioneural gel pack. Are we researching bioneural stuff yet? Hydroponics, cargo, biolaboratory. Ah, only 2 turns remaining. 2 turns and we can unlock this deck and the holodeck. That'll be good. Okay, so deuterium wise, we could get a little bit more deuterium. We definitely need more food. We don't need repaired. So we need food, duranium, and what do you call it? Dilithium. Let's do dilithium. Let's do this duranium first, followed by dilithium. There's a phaser control run done. So I'll enhance that a little bit. Alliances. No, I don't think so. I think Alliances is the episode where we need to try to align ourselves with either some of the other Kazon or ends up being them. Oh, what's got? They're old like enslavers, I think, and we get the choices along that. Right. So, do I want to build anything else? I've got 1 or 2 crew. I should really build something, but what do I need? Probably. I want to gear this up a bit. How many shield generators do I have? Shield generator. Because I want my shields to be good. Crew quarters, biolab. Only 1 shield generator? That doesn't feel right. Emergency quarters, science lab, phaser control, crew quarters, hydroponics. It looks like we literally just have 1 shield generator. Eek. Right, let's get a 2nd shield generator in then. Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Yeah, the Kazon. That should be working, but did a bit of digging. Earliest video is about Discovery episode, which was 2019. But channel may have been on a slow start before that. Perhaps. Is it a trap and the Kazon? Oh, is it a trap and the Kazon's slave techs? Motorway cops on the background based around Newcastle. Is that based around Newcastle? That's funny. Right, here we go. Let's go for. I'm not a very risky person, am I? There we are. I will be doing the same thing again as before as well. I will be giving you guys some of the choices to make as we go through in the form of polls. There we go. And then, yeah, so that's up to 34. 1, 5, 3 out of 2. We'll take a little bit more duranium for now. Shield generator's ready. Let's go for... Oh, we could do another sick bay if we get enough titanium for it. That would help us later. Right, and now from there we want to go over to the food. And then we can head down towards Le Bleu. Uh-oh, we've got 2 Kazon ships approaching. Yeah, this isn't going to last long, is it? Target the warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
We like to go after the warp core.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
That was very quick.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, that was very easy. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you could get that close in. That's brilliant. give that a shot. Oops. Never mind. No, but it is very Lieutenant Shax. Oh, we're hitting minus energy now. Offer food supplies often to join the crew. Yay, 10 crew joined Voyager. So we've got some crew quarters needed. Let's build some crew quarters. And what was the other thing I wanted to do? Right, we'll need to activate the 3rd tier now. So we're using a bit more deuterium, but that's okay. Oh, hydroponics bay was damaged. No. Where's our other? What's this? I've lost my words. Saying I've got 0 or 2. Work teams, that's weird. So one's in the crew quarters. Where's the other one? Am I going mad? Yes, going mad. I don't know where the other one's gone. Are they suddenly in the engineering office? Yes. We don't need them on hull repair. We'll get them to repair that there. Lovely. So we've got a hydroponics bay repaired, which is nice. Hey, Bibletov, how you doing? Good to see you in the engineering office. Yeah, that's where they were. And the cops ain't far from... Oh. One of them is. I think I understand what you're saying. I'm not 100% sure though. Right, that's repaired there. That's good. And that's 500 out of 500. That's fine. One of them is. Alright, cool. Let's continue. See if we've got a mission to do here. Okay, we've arrived. The ship looks really beat up. Let's scan them first. 5 life signs, all faint. The ship's been hit hard by radiation, so we should be careful. Hailing them. I'm Captain Janeway of the Federation starship Voyager. We've received your distress call. Ah, thank you for coming. We already lost hope. I'm Captain Rivas. We were exploring a nearby nebula. We were unprepared for the subnucleonic radiation. Our ship couldn't manage the exposure. We've been stuck here and the radiation sickness. Judging by the contamination levels, they won't last long. So the radiation destroyed our warp coils. We're dead in the water and we can't get back to the medical facility at our base. But we have a few options here, so off to take them home. Or we've got a 100% chance to heal Revis's crew using the Vidian surgical device we got hold of earlier on in the game. Or we could just try the sickbay level 1, which is a 75% chance of success by treating Revis's crew in sickbay. So I think we'll just go with the 100% chance because that looks good. There you go. It worked as intended. But we're still stranded. Could you help us with some polyferronite? Okay, well, agree to help with that. We'll be back soon. I'm sure they're probably going to give us something. We're not too far from the Drayan system. The moons of Drayan 2 might have polyferronite, but we'd need permission from the Drayans first. Who are the Drayans? They're a very private species, Captain. A long time ago, the Drayans became over-reliant on technology, so they cut themselves off from it and from the outside world. So we're going to try our luck and set course for Drayan 2. which is not in the system, funnily enough. So we are going to scan the rest of the system just to see if there's anything here immediately that I may want us to nab. Probably that dilithium, to be fair. That does look pretty. Yep, that is everything there. Right, let's get some deuterium and then some dilithium and some food. See what the chance is. There we go. Back up to 40 deuterium. Here we go. Biomolecular disruptor is done and rewards are there. And we want to craft a biomolecular disruptor in the workshop, which is over here. Lovely. Let's try using the shuttle to get this one. Oh, nice. Got 14 dilithium there. It definitely is feeling a wee bit easier than the last time we played. Oh, yes, Biblo, thank you, because assigning a hero to the workshop will speed that up. Where's workshop gone? So 42 crafting time, 55 crafting time, 29 crafting time, 18, 37. Oh, 47 on Kerry. There you go, Kerry. You do us proud. Lovely. Okay, it's our food up quite a bit. A little bit of titanium. We are full on the duranium, and we've got 35 cycles left on deuterium. Yeah, Peter, good old Kerry. We like Kerry. He is very reliable. Right, let's grab a couple of these titaniums before we move systems. We probably don't have long before our crew start to get upset at us as well. That's the other thing. Perfect. That's 97 out of 1. That's 17 out of 150. Cool. And that's the other one there. I'll leave that alone for the time being, because we can come back to it later. We'll move on to the next sector. Engaging warp. Ooh, Atticus, welcome in. Just got to sector 11 on survival. Super enjoying role-playing some crazy outcomes on the episode. It is really good fun, isn't it? I'm trying to remember what sector I'm on my survival mode. Brilliant, it worked. We destroyed the cellular replication and now the extraterrestrial organism is dying off. Happy days. And we've just received a new trade offer. We'll need to check that in a minute. Scans have picked up a Class M planet, absolutely teeming with plant life. Voyager could restock its food supplies, though it would mean a slight detour. Well, we'll take it. We'll have a look. Uh-oh. Oh my word, everyone. Oh, sorry. No. You're not backseat gaming at all. It's good. I like it when you guys do that. It keeps me right. It keeps me remembering things. So please keep doing it. Just go. Yep, we've already read that, Atticus. Sorry, I'm just checking in case I have missed any chats, but I don't think I have. No, I think we're okay. Sorry if I have, guys. I sometimes struggle to keep on top. Right, so I'm sitting here. We're going to get more of that dilithium. Let's risk it. 6, that's not bad. But we've got Tuvix. Oh, crew member's pet Tribble has escaped its course and found its way to the food reserves. With unlimited access to food, it's now reproducing rapidly. If we don't act fast, the entire ship will soon be overrun with Tribbles. Okay, this is brand new. I've never seen this before. Shoot. Build traps in the workshop to be used for catching or roaming Tribbles. Yeah, I think that's the one I want. Oh, transport room level 2 would have beamed into an uninhabited planet. So, actually, there's a point, Atticus. Tuvix is one of the ones, because I like giving you guys the polls up to do a lot of these choices. And I think Tuvix is going to be one. I'm going to let you all decide what to do on Tuvix. Okay? That outcome will be entirely down to your choices. I think that'll be good fun. Build traps and workshop to be used for catching all roaming tribbles. Give the tribbles to the Kazon. We should be able to transport them to the Kazon. Right, ship. I want to go to workshop. Tribble trap. Oh, to Neelix. Poor Neelix. A lush, vibrant green planet fills the view screen, teeming with abundant life. Its surface glows with natural energy, a stark contrast to the desolate expanses Voyager often encounters. Sensors confirm the planet's ecosystem consists of a multitude of unknown plant species. I volunteer to undertake the cataloguing process. Look at that! I've never seen our Vulcan so enthused. Please, Captain, let me lend Mr. Tuvok a hand. As our morale officer, I'm hoping some of my cheerfulness rubs off on him. Right, so, okay, I said I'd let you guys all choose. I am going to send them down to the planet, otherwise there's nothing for you to choose. Okay, so I will do this one, but you get all the others, I promise. Unlimited food supply. Oh no, Peter, not the tribbles. Not the tribbles. Little tip, don't chase after the holodeck. It takes up 24 energy, so make sure you're comfortable energy-wise before you go for it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, that's a good tip. Right, let's beam them down. Okie dokie. And then Tuvix has 4 turns to go, so we can have a little scan around, see what else we've got here. We do need to head off. Oops. Uh-oh, we're being attacked by 4 Kazon vessels? Shoot. And I've lost my other 2 abilities. Okay, we can go Maki Maneuver and Instant Shield Recharge. There we go.
What are your orders, Captain?
And this time I think we will go... Oh, he's got 2 weapons to choose from.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Let's go weapons this time, so we go on.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Haha, he surrendered.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Mwahaha. And now we're gonna go. Let's target your warp core.
Attack the port side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain.
Kaboom! By they all go. I've got the ability to call for support vessels from the bridge. Yes, but it costs resources to have a hero ship come in, I believe. They can be very expensive early, yeah, indeed, but handy in a pinch. That is true. I will need to think about how I best balance that. Oh, hull breach on deck 3. Seriously? Jonas, where's Lieutenant Torres? She's busy with the wounded. Guess I'm on comms duty. What's the situation? The console just blew up right in front of the crew's faces. Pretty nasty. I'm fine, though. Oh, good for you, Jonas. You're fine. I see. Help the lieutenant. She should report to me when she's done. It's almost a miracle we went this far without taking casualties. We need to end this now, Captain. That deadline for the 35... That deadline the 35 gave us, it passed. Oh, you sound like you have a plan, Commander. An alliance. If we had some Kazon sex as allies, the others would not touch us. Ooh, right, I'll give you guys a little sneak poll here because I thought we'd have something else to do by now. So, are we going to agree with them? Are we going to express concerns? Or are we going to snub? Boo! I can't believe we have 100% vote so far on snub. I love it. Oh, I love that. That was so funny. Right, 4 votes down. We'll give it another 10 seconds or so before we round off. How has your relationship been up to now with Chakotay? It's been not bad at the moment. I know my other playthrough we got Scorpion and I really started annoying him. Right. Boom. And the poll is over, giving us an outcome of express concerns. Nothing we've been through with the Kazon would lead me to believe they're trustworthy. Desperate times sometimes call for desperate measures. So, we're not far from the planet Cerberus, home to the Kazon Pamar. There's someone there who owes me a favor. Jal Terza. Is he authorized to speak for his sect? Not exactly, but he does have the mage's ear. We wouldn't be risking confrontation. Consider this, Captain. This alliance could restore crew faith and give the undecided critical pause on their ultimatum. That offers us a chance and more time. I'm going to let you guys choose this too because it's a big decision. And that is, do you want to seek alliance or do you want to reject alliance? Really interested to see what you guys decide, actually. I wonder where this is going to go. Oh, I've got 2 on reject already. Interesting. Let's see where else we go. I'm off for now. Hope to jump back on and see the Tuvix outcome. I hope to see you soon, Turner. Thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you soon. Right, we're up to 5. We'll no down to 4 votes. We can see the future. Yeah, that's true. You can. Right, 5 votes. Okay, I'm going to end voting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending. And that gives us an outcome of reject alliance. Haha. Okay. An alliance with the Kazon is completely out of the question. Captain, this is the moment. 35 crewmen are waiting for your decision now. After this, the minds will be made up. No turning back. No, we're standing by the decision. You said you want to reject the alliance. We'll reject the alliance. Threatening with mutiny is not going to change my decision. Do we still have a crew or just subjects? Tell him he's free to leave. And you're free to join them, Chakotay, if you feel so strongly. Oh my god, what just happened? We've lost Chakotay. Oh my god. By dismissing your first officer and our friend, he's an addition to your genius plan. Here's an addition to your genius plan. I'm going with him. Right, now we can't lose Balana too. We can't lose Balana too. I know, right? Oh, sugar. Persuaded to stay. Oh. I kind of want to jump back a save. Oh no, who the shoot is Commander McGinnis? Oh. Whoa, the crew's decided to stay. I know, right? I kind of want to redo it. I don't want to lose Chakotay. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a vote. Shall we redo? Yes and no. Oh, I'm kind of gutted. I didn't think that would happen. Notice I'm not quite so gutted about B'Elanna, but I don't want to lose B'Elanna too. I didn't really. That shows you just how one. At least you've got Timu Picard. That is, you're right. McGinnis, it's Timu Picard. We're spot on. Oh. You will get the chance to add more heroes to fill up your ranks. I know, but I don't want to lose Chakotay. Although the voting's not helping. We're currently 50-50. Alright, I'll give it another 20 seconds. I'm going to take a drink of juice. But I think if we stick at 50-50, the outcome is going to be we just stay as is and we just continue. I did Atticus, but I was angry. Ending the vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It is literally 50-50. Ouch. Right, we're just going to stick with it as is then. You know, we made the decision, we made the call, that's what's happened. I'm not happy, but... Oh. Damn. A lot of confidence goes a long way, remember that, Commander. Okay. Oh. Alliances is completed, but we're going to stay here because I made this mistake before. If I hit travel now, we'll lose our side quest, which means we'll lose Tuvix. Tribbles are reproducing uncontrollably and flooding the ship. The crew begins isolating them in various rooms, hoping that without access to food, the numbers can be contained. However, these rooms remain unusable until a better solution is found. I don't know. He's not Chakotay though. Right, where? Yeah, I need more uranium. Alright, we're up here. We need to return to the class implant, but we'll go up here first to Drayan 2. Clicking next after losing Chakotay, B'Elanna, Tuvok, and Neelix in 30 seconds would have infestation. No. Well, that's the thing. Because we hadn't resolved the Tuvix fiasco, both Tuvok and Neelix were still they're still with us. They didn't get that choice. Maybe Peter. I'm not so sure. Trouble trap created. Oh, that's cool. Right, I sent the away team to Drayan 2. Right, we want a pilot. That'll be Tom. Right, we want check it. This is where Chakotay was really good. Just saying. We're gonna need you, and then I want you. Okay, let's see how we get on with that. Does this mean you've lost the Marquis Raider as a combat ally? I hadn't thought of that, you know. We'll need to check in a minute. Descending to Drayan 2. Oh, we've lost control. We're going down. We're going to do emergency landing procedures on that one. The pilot skillfully crash lands the shuttle. Miraculously, the away team emerges unscathed. Uh-oh, they hear something. We're going to go with scan surrounding with tricorders. The tricorder detects 3 children who emerge from the bush and plead for protection, saying that their elders plan to kill them, and a creature from a nearby cave is hunting them. The away team's tricorders detect no other signs of life. Suddenly, they hear another shuttle landing nearby. It looks like a Drayan shuttle. A squad just deployed from it. They are armed. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, we could give that a shot and try and stun them, but that's not as... Yeah, let's just hide with the children. They find cover in the surrounding terrain. The Drayan squad search the area in vain. Terrain, vain, it rhymes. After a while, the shuttle flies off. We need to fix our shuttle and get these kids out of here before more Drayans come along. So we could do standard repairs or emergency repairs. We're going to do standard repairs. The away team meticulously repairs the shuttle. Relieved they take off, but fail to notice a Drayan ship tailing them. What I like is now in this reality, Tuvok never took part in this mission. Indeed. Yes, he did not. The moon's atmosphere is blocking communications with the shuttle. Shall we contact the Drayans? Yes, we shall. I am Altia, first prelate. May this day find you at peace. We do not have guests often. How can we help? Our intentions are sincere, cooperation and open communication with your people. We've encountered an irradiated ship in dire need of repair. Their warp coils require polyferronide. We were hoping to trade with you. A noble cause. Now tell me, what is important to you? The crew. I'm not too sure that's true after what we just did, but I'm going to say the crew. The crew, the heart of the ship. I'd be nothing without them. Interesting. We also prioritize the bonds between people. We will gladly trade with you. Let us discuss. Excuse me, Captain. I have urgent matters to attend to. I'll be back. The away teams returned. Several Drayan children were brought along. They claim the Drayans left them on the moon to die and returned to speed up the process. The children claim so. They were in poor health and are currently in sick bay. Oh no. Ah, the Alchi is going to attack us. You violated our sacred moon and abducted our people. Return them. We rescued them. They were left there to die. They were fulfilling their sacred duty. You call hunting children a sacred duty? Children? Captain, these children are our elders. When a Drayan nears death, they undergo the rite of passage on our sacred moon. They may appear as children to you, but that is how we age. Their shuttle crashed and their guardians died. Confused, they must have forgotten. Please return them. It is crucial they die on our moon to fulfill their spiritual journey. Here you can... what am I missed? Pole... Oh, sorry, Atticus. To be fair, the 35 crew stayed and your morale is still high, so maybe they just didn't let you go to Balana. That's true, Bibbletov. That's true. Atticus thinks she's lying. I'll let you guys do a little poll on this one. What should we do? Should we trust Altia? Or Alcia, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Or protect the children? That I can't spell right. There we go. She's the head of an intergalactic ring. I think I know what you're going to be voting for then, Atticus. Okay, it's quite a balanced vote at the minute, actually. We're sitting 50-50. I've not figured out what we do in a 50-50 scenario. Apart from me just deciding. I'll see if we get any more votes. We've had 4 so far, so if anyone else wants to vote on this poll, I'll give you 10 more seconds before we round off. Do boop be doo, boo boop be doo, boom, 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 boom. Dum 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 boom. Right, ending the poll. No. Let's see where it's sitting. Yeah, 50-50. Last 50-50 was negative. This one should be positive. That's true. So that means we're going to... Hang on. But which one's positive this time? Yeah, trust. Yeah, trust. I think so too. We'll go with trust. I was thinking trust sounds more positive than like not trusting. So that's why I'm thinking trust would be the positive one. We'll do that. The Delta Quadrant never ceases to amaze. I trust you, Algia. Thank you. I sensed a kindred spirit in you, Captain Janeway. I am glad you respect our tradition. Accept this polyferronide. May your acts of kindness echo throughout the galaxy. Oh, there you go. So before we go back to Rivus, we are going to head over to the green Class M planet. Oh, sugar. Wait until Tribbles are caught. Yay! Tribbles have been caught with 1 cycle to spare, by the way. Most are distributed to crew members as pets, while the rest are confined to a secured room until they can be safely released on a suitable planet. Hopefully this won't happen again. I hope so. That's why Chakotay left. We blamed him for the Tribble infestation. Excuse me. Okay. Have our foragers returned? Not yet. We're having transporter issues. Janeway to transporter room 1. What's the hold-up, Ensign? Minor malfunction, Captain. We're ready to bring them back now. Energize. We should have sent the Tribbles with Chakotay, yes. Buffering pattern nominal. Wait, there's only 1 live signal. Right, time to get the choices up. So, are we kicking off with complete beaming, abort beaming, or try to get more info? We don't really have much time though, do we? At least we won't get a silly romance for 7. Touche. Touche. Holy smokes, the kickoff votes are abort beaming. You guys are brutal. Oh, we're up to complete beaming. No, back to abort. No, back up to complete. Oh my word, we're moving around. Oh, up to complete beaming now. 6 votes. 7 votes. Oh, it's getting tight again. Okay, I'll give us 20 more seconds. 10 seconds. I do quick seconds, by the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end. And I think the total for that vote is complete the beaming process. For a while there, I thought we were going to be aborting that beaming process. Like you had me worried. Divert power to the transporter relay, Ensign. A familiar stranger. A stranger materializes on the platform. A being both familiar and alien. The crew stares in disbelief. The stranger bears a perplexing resemblance to both Tuvok and Neelix, but is neither. Kim to security. Intruder alert. Transporter room 1. Wait. I am Tuvok. And I am Neelix. Captain, the bioscanners. Somehow their patterns have merged. Right, next choice is up. And this is going to be ask intruder about himself or wait for security. There you go. What shall you choose? Okay, it's looking interesting so far. Oh, it's very 50-50. Pardon me. Okay, we've got a leader. Got a leader. Ask intruder about himself at the moment. That's leading. 60% to 40%. Tuvok would call security, but yeah, it's Ensign Kim, I guess, isn't it? Right, ending poll in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to ask the intruder about himself. How is it possible that you can be both Tuvok and Neelix? You ask for a credible explanation. A simple transporter malfunction seems illogical. I could tell you the exact recipe for my infamous Talaxian surprise, or recite verses of the teachings of Surak. Would that suffice? Report to sickbay immediately. Okay, the doctor's scans indicate that all biological matter was merged on a molecular level. He is surprisingly healthy given the circumstances. The man that you see before you is a fusion of two men, Captain. Did their minds merge as well? Who are you? As I said, Captain, I am Tuvok and I am Neelix. Their minds, their memories, they are mine. I know all of you. You are my good friends. And here we go again. Are we going to ask what he remembers? Or are we going to ask about his feelings? Let me know what you want to do. The vote is up. I love watching this and seeing what you guys decide. It's really entertaining, actually. Especially when it's close. I mean, 3 votes in and yeah, 4 votes in, and we're asking about feelings at the moment. Right. We're going to end voting in 5. Borg has no feelings. He does. He just what's the word? What do Vulcans do again? Suppress them. Repress? Suppress? I'm not sure. Anyway, ending polls. He does have feelings, Atticus. Take it back. Right, 75% ask about his feelings. Do you feel as if you're thinking with 2 separate minds? I do not have multiple personality disorder, Captain. I have a single consciousness. Have your tests revealed anything else, Doctor? Yes, a 3rd genetical pattern. Genetical? Is that a word? It was tricky to spot since I wasn't looking for plant genetics. Excuse me? The orchids. We had collected several dozen of them. They're part of your genetic structure now, but they aren't affecting your biochemistry. Could this alien plant have affected the scanners, Ensign? Possibly. I'll know more once, I'll know more after running a diagnostic on the biofilters and transporter logs. Get on it, Ensign. In the meantime, Doctor, examine... What should we call you? Name. I hadn't thought of that. Why not Nevok? No, wait. How about Tuvix? Very well. Doctor, examine Mr. Tuvix and the orchids and keep you posted. Okay, investigate transporter protocols in the science laboratory. So we want to go to... Oh, crew quarters are damaged. We'll repair you. We need to get... assign someone there. And we also wanted to check and see if we still had the... Yeah, Marquis Raid is still there. I wonder if Chakotay's not actually left the ship. What if he's just left as first officer? Oh, that's a good episode. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Right, let's I want to unlock that deck. I can't yet because I don't have enough crew. Okay. While we are... We need to investigate transport protocols. There we go. And we need to Just quickly scan in case there's anything else in this sector that we want. Like food. We could use food. And, no, we're okay on titanium right now. Yes, exactly. He's left in one of Voyager's billion shuttles. Somehow we have 4 homeless people. That's how. No, that was a cargo bay. Do we need more? Okay, first thing I'm going to do is repair that. Intimidate the Kazon so they leave the trade ship alone. That sounds good. Huzzah! Now I just want that little bit of food and then we can fly off to the other sector. Science lab. Analyze the orchid samples. Where's it going to land? Oh, ouch, that was sore. So, the current hero roster, because we're down heroes, aren't we? Here we go. So, Tuvok and Neelix are currently out of action. Chakotay and B'Elanna have both been left behind. Oops. I can see where everyone's assigned as well. Though I notice you can't actually assign Janeway to anything right now either. So there must become a point where you can. So yeah, they've been left behind. We can't get Chakotay or B'Elanna back. Shoot. There's still quite a few undiscovered heroes though. Right, let's jump to sector and head back this way. Mid-warp. Ah, shoot. What's warp core overcharge? One additional energy that come out and don't really want that. Shield hacking could be helpful, and so is evasive maneuvers. Let's do that. I finished the game accidentally left Neelix somewhere. It just said he was preoccupied. Oops. Oh, I've not completed the game yet. Actually, yeah, that's gonna be nice when we get around to that.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Was it a good playthrough, Biblatov?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
They missed.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
And down you go. Life support repaired. And at that point, I guess we can add some more crew quarters. Here we go. Time for some more choices. The captain, we've completed diagnostics. It was a textbook transport sequence. No anomalies, power overloads, or malfunctions. But what about the orchids, Doctor? They're just a plant, Captain. Leosomal enzymes, cytoplasmic proteins, nothing unusual. Okay, so to make this poll quick and easy, I'm just going to go with the numbers. So the top one is 1 and the bottom one is 2. Cast your votes. Are we going to show determination? Or are we going to admit that it seems like a dead end? Oh, admit like it seems like a dead end so far, as in the winning streak. Interesting. Give it 10 more seconds and then we'll crack on. Five seconds. And 0. Oh my word, it's 50-50. Again. Okay, I'm going to admit it seems like a dead end then. Just malfunction, I find that difficult to accept. Yeah, I don't have one to hand out, so I've been a shout. What about holodeck simulation, Captain? To recreate the accident. Pardon my interference. Doctor, you mentioned isosomal enzymes. Getting my tongue around that. According to Tuvix botanical research, isosomal enzymes could indicate symbiogenesis. Symbiogenesis? A rare reproductive process. Instead of pollinating or mating, symbiogenic organisms merge with another species. A fascinating hypothesis, but we're dealing with microcellular organisms. Symbiogenesis with a humanoid species is unprecedented. Actually, Doctor, Neelix and Tuvok were broken down to a microcellular level during transport. And if the enzymes interacted with their DNA inside the matter stream, they would fuse. Just like that, Tuvix is born. It's the best theory I've heard so far. And there's Janeway just taking credit for the theories. It seems like Tuvok should have seen this coming and only has himself to blame. Oh, burn, Tuvok, burn. It's the only theory I've heard so far. Yep, that's fine. Let's test our assumption on the orchids before we start. Humanoid trials. Right, over to you again. So you've got option 1, option 2, or option 3. So option 1. For 100% chance, we could use the Vidian surgical device to separate the orchids with the Vidian surgical device. Option 2 is using the sick bay at 75% chance to separate the orchids, or a 35% chance of trial and error to separate the orchids. Yeah. I know which one I'd choose, but the question is, which one would you choose? Because you're driving this. I'm actually refusing to click end poll right now because there's 6 votes and it is literally 2 apiece. And I want you to make a decision, so someone else please vote. Come on, please, I beg you, someone else vote. I never got the device in my game. Oh, no, really? Ah, yes, someone has. Thank you. Whoever did that, thank you. I'm ending the poll. Oh, we've got a majority. There we go. We're going to go with number 1. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's based off of how your first interaction with the Vidians go. Doctor, use the Vidian surgical device to separate the orchids. And it was a success. Based on the findings, I'm confident I can reverse the Based on the findings, I am confident I can reverse the symbiogenetic process that produced Mr. Tuvix. Pardon me. I found a radioisotope that could selectively attach itself to specific DNA sequences, and is the procedure safe, Doctor? I've accounted for every variable, except one. I don't want to die. Here we go. We're getting to the good bit. We've got 5 options this time. Oh my word. Start a poll. So we've got option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. It won't let me do an option 5. Apparently polls are limited to 4 questions. Okay. In that case, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'll do. Let's restart that. We are not going to use 1 or 2. We are going to go with either 3, 4, or 5. There we go. Have a little vote there. So you're either admitting that Tuvix has a point, you're asking for Kess's opinion, or you're asking for the doctor's opinion. Ooh, it's getting tight. Yeah, we currently have 8 votes, and we've got 38% across choices 3 and choices 4. I'll give us 10 more seconds to see if we can get an extra vote in there just to tip the scales, and then I shall end the poll, which will be in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have an outcome of 38% admitting Tuvix has a point and 38% asking for Kess's opinion. So I'm going to make an executive off of those two and ask for Kess's opinion. Kess, I know this is particularly difficult for you. What are your thoughts on this situation? I'm torn, Captain, between what's right and what I feel. I know this sounds horrible and I feel so guilty for saying it, but I want Neelix back. Oh, you can do more than one. Okay, so we're going to ask the doctor's opinion then. Doctor, what is your professional opinion? While the procedure is technically feasible, Mr. Tuvix is a living being. I cannot participate in his termination. To end his existence, even to restore Tuvok and Neelix, would violate everything I stand for. Okay, so actually you do get to vote again. Okay, that's nice. So we're going to go this time with either 1, 2, or 3, because these are going to be the 3 that must sort of push the direction of the narrative. So let's see what you want to choose between. Number 1, Tuvok and Neelix are important as individuals. 2, Tuvok and Neelix are important for Voyager. Or 3, admit that Tuvix has a point. Does he have a point? Does he have a point? I mean, we love Tuvok. Some of us like Neelix? Maybe? Oh, it's such a tough call. It's a tight vote as well. I'm liking this. Up to 10 votes so far. I'll leave it open a little bit longer, see if we're getting more in. It is close. Right. I'll end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that you have to admit is a very close vote. 55% versus 45%. And it was split between Tuvok and Neelix are important as individuals or admit that Tuvix has a point. So we're going to go with number 1. That was the maximum percentage. Aren't there 2 other voices to consider? What about Tuvok and Neelix? They live on inside me. No, they're families, friends, people who love them and miss them and want them back. Captain, what you're considering is execution. My existence is no crime. I'm here. I'm me. I'm alive. It is either 1 or 3, really. Yes, exactly that, Peter. Right. Here we go again. We've got 1 or 2 this time. This is a big one. Do we perform the separation? Or do we not perform the separation? Ooh. Big decisions. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see it as you're voting, but I can see this poll live. Oh, okay. It's tipping. It's starting to tip. It's actually starting to tip. And Atticus is just trying to spam number 2 with everything they have. Already lost 2, so don't want to lose 1 more. That is true. That is true. Oh. Okay. Let me just put this a bit over. There we go. Right, we are. Oh my word! I was about to end the poll, but we've just had a couple more votes, so I'm gonna give it another couple of seconds and then start a countdown. This is really close, everyone. Okay. I am closing the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Pete is saying if we still Chakotay and Balana, then don't separate. But unfortunately, we don't have either of them. Chakotay and Balana killed Tuvix. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. Okay. We've decided to perform the separation. Oh. Oh, to be fair, actually, yeah, I'd do the same thing. Perform the separation. I know, but Neelix and Tuvok have a right to live as well. I'm sorry. Doesn't anyone want to intervene? Does nobody disagree? You're all going to stand there while she commits murder? Oh, cold Kathy. Yep, cold Kathy. A silent condemnation. Why is Chakotay in the background? He's not on the ship anymore. Tuvix's despair fills the sickbay as he faces the agonizing reality of his impending situation. His pleas for understanding and mercy fall on deaf ears. The crew's silence speaks volumes. You will all have to live with this, and I'm sorry, for you are all good people. Captain, I cannot perform the surgical separation. I am a physician. I cannot take Mr. Tuvix's life. Yeah, backseat the consequences of his betrayal. Ooh. Captain, please. I want to live. Oh, it's making us choose again. And yeah, I'm going to make you guys do the same poll again because it's asking us to do it. And it's a big decision. This is like one of the most, controversial episodes of Star Trek, I think. Too bad Neelix survives. Hey, Jonex, welcome in. How are you doing? He might not. He might not. Depends on what you guys vote for here. Totally up to... Oh my word. How has this happened? Have people actually read and listened to Tuvix's pleas and they're starting to change the tide? Or am I just totally teasing you all? We'll find out soon. It's a bit more heavy weighted on one side than the other right now, though. Oh, I missed that one. He probs popped in to see the doc for his alcohol ration. Okay, we are ending the vote in... Oh, what's this now? Jonas reminded me Neelix to be back, so I changed my vote. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Atticus, you're saying that because you realised that we would be seeing Neelix again, you've decided to change your mind. It looks like most people agree with you. I can't believe this. I'm actually going through the don't do it route. Wow. Okay. Let's go for it. Interesting choice, everyone. Number 2, I'm just checking. Yep. Number 2, 67%. Don't do it. I can't. What was I thinking? I don't have the right. Abort the procedure. My mind understands why you're doing this, Captain, but my heart... Kess, I know this isn't easy, but Neelix isn't truly gone. His laughter, his warmth, his love for you, they're still here within me. No! Oh no, look at the pop-ups. Tuvok died, Neelix died. Oh no. And then Tuvix recruited. That is, you're right, Peter. 3 crew are gone. You guys are brutal. Your decision was most compassionate, right? Oh. Here we go. Starting a poll again. So we've got 1, 2, or 3. Are you going to show your doubts, show pragmatism, or show empathy? While you decide that, I'm going to open up this can of juice. It has been straight crazy, hasn't it, Atticus? I think this has been the craziest one yet. This is maybe the third Across the Unknown stream we've done. Definitely the craziest. Okay, let's have a look. We've got 10 votes in at the minute, so I will close this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Righty, and we are looking at number 3 for 46%, which is Show Empathy. Do I have the DLC? I do have the DLC. Turner, you are back just in time. You're not going to believe this. So, obviously, I've been letting everyone choose these through the polls. They initially decided that we were going to kill Tuvix and bring the others back, and then they flipped their decision because he had his little speech, and then we had to redecide, and we're keeping him. So Tuvok and Neelix are dead. Oh, you also missed that we have lost Chakotay and B'Elanna, because they didn't agree with us not wanting to form an alliance with the Kazon. And I basically said, well, yeah, if you don't like it, leave. And they left. But that was also the stream's choice. This is brilliant. It's been great. Okay, Peter, catch you in a minute. Never thought I would save Neelix. Well, what do you know? So what was that vote? Sorry, number 3 for 46%. Show Empathy. I can't deny the sadness I feel. Tuvok and Neelix were family, yet they live on inside you. But now it's time we resumed our journey home. I think you have a job to do, Mr. Tuvix. The loss of Neelix is keenly felt across the ship tonight. He initially joined us driven by a desperate hope of rescuing Kess, his love, but quickly became so much more. Our friend, our indispensable guide in unknown space, our morale officer, and our chef. He tirelessly worked to bring a smile to every face, even on our darkest days. I regret that we were unable to bring his hopeful spirit to Earth. The fact that his journey ended before he could experience the wonders of a home he anticipated is a genuine disappointment. Everything else totally fair game. Hold on, hang on. Never saw it was. Yeah. Hold on, was it not your choice to tell Choco to sod off? Don't blame us on this. Touche, actually, yeah. I did tell him to sod off, didn't I? That was me. But I wouldn't have had that option if you guys hadn't chosen the previous option. So maybe it was teamwork? Everything else totally fair game. That took an unexpected turn then. It did turn out. It's been crazy while you've been gone. Never knew they did that. That's lovely. Yeah, when they die like this, that is nice, isn't it? Chakotay and B'Elanna didn't get this because they didn't die, I guess. Oh no. This is gonna be a sad one. I wonder if that means we miss all of his other, because at the start of each sector you get a personal log from Tuvok and from Kim. Does this mean we lose all of the future personal logs from Tuvok? Have you guys lost content because of this choice? That's why it's replayable. That's why we love it. To be honest, I chose Tuvix only to get rid of Neelix, but was gutted to lose Tuvok. To be fair to him, I think that's exactly what's happened here. Double F. What do the Fs mean? I'm confused. Or are we saying that we've failed? Double failed. Or completely failed. Okay. Paying our final respects to Tuvok tonight was devastating. Respect in chat, yep. Press F to pay respect. Ah, that's what that is. I'm going to join in. I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you, everyone. That was really, really nice. We'll need to keep doing that. Okay. Paying our final respects to Tuvok tonight was devastating. It was a moment I always hoped would be years away, and that the roles would then be reversed. He was more than my security chief. He was one of my closest advisors, and more importantly, a true friend. His logic was always there to ground me, and his loyalty was absolute. His counsel was invaluable. He never hesitated to challenge my decisions, and that helped us through every trial. The crushing burden of not being able to bring him home will stay with me forever. I will miss you, Tuvok, every step of this journey and beyond. That's so sad. Bloody Tuvix. That's so sad. Exactly. I am crying. I'll just admit it. Oh. Okay. We need to return to Rivas, apparently? We'll get some training along the way. You're right. Every cloud has a silver lining. That's very true. I got some more uranium in there. How much can I hold? 200. Right, that's enough. Let's head over to this adrift ship. Go kill Tuvok. They did. They did kill Tuvok. Oh. Right, we're at -3. Why are we at -3? Oh, because of the injuries. That's okay. Can I upgrade this yet? I need titanium. But I could upgrade it so it's ready. Because I'm sure there's some more titanium somewhere. Okay, continue. Revis's ship is within hailing range. Oh, Captain Janeway, we've been eagerly awaiting your return. Yeah, we're all depressed now, Revis. Just take your polyferronite and go. Accept these minerals as a token of our gratitude. Okay, I'll accept that. Yeah, okay, that's a wee bit better. Now, I wanted... Is that a trading? No, it's a repair station. I'm sure that another system has... Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Tuvix is pretty decent in ship battles, though. Is he? Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Let's upgrade main engineering. And while that is upgrading... Oh. We can... Oh, we need to get some more food and... okay. We'll head there first, then to the food. Oh, new trade offer received. What's the trade offer? Oh, that actually works. 50 research for that. Yeah, trade that. That's fine. And I also want to research something else, and I'm gonna keep this in combat. I like being able to fight things off. What does that give us? Yeah, increase rolls after one battle. Let's do that. Alright. You're killed too. Yeah, the little candle symbol on the hero screen. Is there? Where's did I miss that? Let me see, heroes. Oh, that is nice actually. That's a nice touch. Tuvix pretty in ship battles, that's cool to know. If we can promote Kim, I'm okay with keeping Neelix. I always used him, Chakotay, and one of the bananas. Oh, wait. Oh, we've only got one of the bananas now as well. It's just Klingon banana. Never mind. Right, let's head to the next sector. Oh. This is going to be harsh in hearing one personal log.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Business as usual. The Kazon are shooting at us, we're shooting back. Though Seska and Kala have been conspicuously inconspicuous. Strategy? Psychology? Or did they finally take that much-needed honeymoon? Who knows? The captain's finally admitted she's losing faith in a peaceful resolution to our little Kazon conflict. I'm not exactly itching for a full-scale war myself. I prefer the Kazon just collectively beam themselves into a black hole. But let's be realistic here. Even with all our fancy Starfleet tech and the best damn pilot in the galaxy at the helm,
Yeah,
the
Junix.
Kazon are basically a Hydra. Chop one head off, two more pop up. And Kulla and Seska, they don't seem to care how many minions they burn through until they finally get what they...
Yeah, exactly. I like the dynamic missiles as well. Very unique. That is true. I do have one of them for now. Report. The plasma stream burned away the inner layer of the warp cores. We're going to need a source of verterium cortinite. Until we find out our warp core severely restricted, we won't get full power. Capped at tier 2. Oh, sugar. I forgot it does that. Okay, my inspection of main engineering points to sabotage. Logs were systematically deleted at regular intervals, violating Starfleet protocol. This requires attention. Send... Oh, wait, no, we can't send Neelix. So we could send... Oh, no, wait, no, we can't send B'Elanna. So we could send to... Oh, no, wait. We can't send Tuvok either. Thanks, guys. No, we need all hands on deck. That's the only choice we've got. Did you do the phage doctor mission? I did indeed, Atticus. I did indeed. Let's keep a cool head. We have more immediate concerns. Wait, hang on. The phage doctor mission, did I? Yeah, it wouldn't let me send Carrie. Peter. Sooner that make Carrie chief engineer when B'Elanna leaves, or make Tuvix security chief and you lose Tuvok. Yeah, it would make more sense for them to do that, actually, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Homesickness has increased, that's fine. We are in the negatives on energy, so we're going to have to turn a couple of things off. The question is what? I need to think this through. Game over, start again. Ah, the temptation. Trust me, the temptation. Yes, thank you. Turning off error shuttle is a good idea. I'm going to switch off this deck because there's nothing in it yet. Looks like that trade actually cancelled. I'll switch that off as well. And I'll switch off the shuttle bay. There we go. That'll work. The one the Doctor falls in love with is part of the deluxe content in Sector 4. I must have missed that. How did I miss that? I do have the deluxe content. How did I manage to miss that though? Unless I'm in Sector 5 now. I must have missed it. Oh, I did. There were 2 systems I didn't get into in Sector 4. I bet I've missed it. Dang. Never mind. Okay. Let's just see what we have here. I probably won't look for more crew right now. I think we're okay on the crew front unless people start dying. We're fine on the geranium front. We do need some more deuterium. Let's head that way to the deuterium. Decent, can you remind him in future runs, please, and thanks. Thank you, Atticus. And thank you, Turner. You can actually cheese it a bit with the shuttle bay. If you see shuttles as an option, you can leave for now, go and turn it on, do the shuttle bit and turn it straight off without losing. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Can you not create transporter clones for more crew? If only. Oh, we're out of food. Oh, we'll turn to premium rations. Oh, that's a big difference. Let's just go to emergency rations for now. Yeah, that worked. Okay. And now if I turn vessel to premium, I can get rid of 27. That's okay. Oh, that's a good idea with the transport clones, I must admit. Okay, let's continue. We've arrived at the Class M planet sending the distress signal. I'm reading hundreds of life signs. On a Federation frequency. Right, I'll choose this one. We're going to support the optimism. Yeah, increase morale. Who am I speaking to? Greetings, Captain. I'm surprised our scanners picked up a Federation ship. Not that I wasn't happy about it. Who am I? I apologize, Captain. My excitement got the best of me. My name is Riley Frazier. Some years ago, I was working as a science officer on a vessel in the Bolane sector. We were attacked without warning by aliens. Those of us who survived were put in some kind of stasis, and next thing we knew, we were here on this planet. Something smells fishy here. Yeah, I've not had any of my shuttles blow up yet, to be fair, Bibbletov. Ask more about the group. Right, I've got 3 humans besides me, some Klingons, Cardassians, Romulans, and dozens of other species I'd never seen before. And where are the aliens that left you here? No one knows. We all have the same story, grabbed from wherever and dumped here. However, most of the species have become hostile. They raid our group frequently. If possible, could you provide us with resources? Yeah, I could give them Duranium. Oh, they have other requests to make. Our scanners picked up an abandoned Borg cube, but we don't have any way to reach it. If you could retrieve a piece of technology from the cube, it could help us establish peace on this planet. Maybe he is. Who knows? Who knows, Bibbletov? This might be the sector with little to no food, so be prepared. I know that definitely happens when you enter Borg space. Ask why they are familiar with Borg tech. Some of us studied the Borg in the Alpha Quadrant. What we need is called a neuroelectric field generator. If you're willing to help, we can provide the coordinates of the cube. Yeah, I'll help. So that Borg cube's over there. We're still good in terms of power. And we want to acquire Verterium Cortinite from Laxith. So we'll head to that system next. Salvage protocols. I begin research on disruptor control room. One of my best upgrades in my successful run was the level 2 large hydroponics bay. Oh, I guess it produces a lot more. What's rise? Yeah, I guess that provides a lot more in food. We're being held on all emergency frequencies. Ah, yes. I remember this. They're under threat by asteroids. Cool. And it's in this sector as well. Right, let's see what we have over here. Oh, there's some food. There's 2 food planets. That's nice. And then we'll go to this one. Sounds like a time to upgrade cargo base with strong extra deuterium for premium rations. That's actually a good idea. I agree. Right, we've got a lot of food back there now, so that can be enough to enter normal food rations. And then cargo bays. I think that's sitting in... Might abandon that because I'll need to put... Is it engineering has the cargo bays? Cargo bay level 2. I need to increase that tier. There we go. So good shout. Right. We want to head up in this direction, I think. Uranium, deuterium, and we don't need any more titanium right now. Uranium, yeah, we could use some more of that. Oh, we've been sabotaged. Son of a bip. Where's engineering office? Unassign you. And what else is damaged? Is it just that? Yeah, it's just those two things. We'll start with the biolab. Oh, yes, we've got 2 crew. Perfect. Damn, 5 crew got sick. Oops. We'll head for this deuterium. Ah. Let's try this out then. Shuttle bay activated. Yep, that worked. And then shuttle bay. Actually, it's 18,176. It does kind of work now, but still, just in case. We'll switch back off for now. And then we'll go to the Nezu colony. Perfect. Right, the Nezu planet is even worse than what we expected. A desperate rescue. Oh, cheese. Like cheese. Voyager arrives just in time to witness a catastrophic meteor shower bombarding the planet, leaving fiery trails of destruction. The crew races against time to provide aid. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Thank you, Turner. That's a nice shortcut. Shields are holding. We're unaffected by the debris for now. Captain, a massive asteroid even, is heading straight for the colony. Right, we don't have a Prelor weapon tech for some reason. I'm not sure how I missed that. I've come just in time to see that. Yes, you have. Hi there, Trek. Good to see you. How are you getting on tonight? Right, and you're coming just in time for a vote. So we're going to go with option 1, option 3, option 4, or option 5, because there is a do nothing. I will let you guys choose. What are we going to do here? Wow. Okay, number 1 is looking quite promising at the minute. The only other votes have been going into option number 4, which is towing the asteroid back into space. Interesting. I will end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, poll complete. And we are going with option 1. Block the asteroid with Voyager. Okay, let's hope this works at 75%. Oh, it worked. Well done, everyone. The asteroid is fragmenting, but most of the debris is still on a collision course with the planet. It should have been vaporized. What happened? We're not sure, but sensors show the fragments are only centimeters in diameter. Several more asteroids are approaching. We must find a more effective solution to protect the Nezu. We're being hailed from the surface again. Oh, that's not good. Another hail coming in. You finally arrived, Captain. The asteroid would have caused heavy losses without your intervention. Thank you. Of course, Ambassador. We just had a strange hail from the surface. That must have been Dr. Vatten. His lab was hit in the bombardment. Please, Captain, you must help him. He's the only one who could save our planet. Hey, away team. Right, we want a pilot, which is Mr. Paris. We want a Talaxian. We don't have it. Oh, Talaxian Vulcan. Yay, we do. Tuvix. Oh, my word. So actually, guys, here's the benefit to Tuvix. And this must be why he's really good at combat as well. Because look at his points. They're the highest of anyone's. Okay, I'm starting to like Tuvix. Then I want science and science and repair of science and yeah, we'll go for Cass. Tuvix OP. Yeah. Yes, I have Tuvix Trek. Yes. We have Tuvix. Oh, do you think Harry, Peter? Do you think Harry? We could give him a shot, actually. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that was heartbreaking though, Trek. And we've also lost Bilana and Chakotay. Yeah, very low crew count. Yeah, Bibbletop, absolutely. Awkward. Right, Captain, we are losing control of the shuttle. The thrusters are failing and altitude is rapidly declining. We are about to crash. Right, guys, here comes the poll. Are we looking for option 1, option 2, or option 3? Option 1 is switching to emergency power. Option 2 is bracing for impact. Option 3 is attempt to lessen the impact. What did you do to Bilana? I told Chakotay to bog off, and he left, and Bilana followed him. To be fair, I only had those options because chat like voted stuff that gave me the options. Love you, chat. I would have picked Kathy for a sciencey slot. Yeah, Catherine Chamey, that's true. That would have worked. I better end this poll, hadn't I? Right, what do we have here? Option 3, 67% attempt to lessen the impact. Yeah, Trek is genuinely like gobsmacked at what's happened. The pilot takes control of the shuttle and manages to lift up slightly before crashing near Dr. Vatten's lab. The team leaves the wreckage unharmed. Captain, Dr. Vatten's lab has collapsed. He must be buried under the rubble. We need to find a way to get him out of there fast. Well, I will give you guys the option again. If we start the poll, we have the first option or the second option. First option is vaporize the rocks with your phasers. Looks like that's a guaranteed one. The second option is combine your strength into moving the rocks. That is using an already fatigued Tom Paris, but it does give us some duranium that we don't really need at the minute. Of course, we don't need the tritanium either, so potato. Chakotay fine, but Bilana, no. You don't like Chakotay, Trek? I didn't know that. Okay, ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 100% on number 1. Vaporize the rocks with your phasers. We tried to keep Bilana, but she told us to sod off after we told Chakotay to sod off. Which is, to be fair, a very Bilana response, isn't it? Right, the team disintegrates the rocks, avoiding Vatum with the utmost care. Once freed, they realize they aren't high enough to beam back to Voyager. Luckily, they find an orbital lift not far from them. Entering the orbital lift now. Wait! A woman has been hiding here. She has grabbed Dr. Vatum at knife point. What should we do? We have option 1, option 2, or option 3. Option 1 is drop your weapons to show you are no threat. Option 2 is calm the woman down and offer Voyager's help. Option number 3, intimidate the woman. And to be fair, the scores across the board are actually relatively high. You get the most rewards out of calming the woman down and offering Voyager's help. Does anyone know what happens if all crew for away team missions are lost? Asking for a friend. Has that actually happened? I'd be curious to know if it's happened. Right, ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, so we are 50-50 between number 2 and number 3. Seeing as number 2 is above number 3 in this list, I'm going to go with number 2. And it worked. In their calm voices, they explain to the woman they just want to leave and offer her refuge on Voyager. After a moment of silence, she releases Dr. Vatum and joins the team. Ah, Captain, it looks like the tether's been damaged. We'll probably have to make some repairs. Bibbletov lost Harry and Tom on an away mission. That didn't last long. That run didn't last long. Oh no. Unlucky Bibbletov. Right, we have again options 1, options 2, or option 3. We could use the Talaxian trait from Tuvix to use his experience with orbital lift prototypes. We could apply knowledge of Starfleet control systems, or we could try to find blueprints of the orbital tether. Decisions. Oh, Bibbletov also plays on PS5 and got Harry killed by accidentally pressing the X button twice. Ah, yeah, that would happen. To be fair. Okay, ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll has ended. TC is saying both on 2. That does sound sensible. It looks like 2 has 1 as well, but we got some votes across all of the options this time, which is nice to see. So thank you everyone for that. Yeah, number 2, 72% on the win, and we will select both to try and maximize the chances of winning that 400 deuterium that I do not have the capacity for. And it has won. The team approaches the repairs like they would with Starfleet equipment. They recognize similarities in design and are able to make the most crucial repairs and begin their ascent. Ascending now. Ah! Something's not right. We're losing maglev cohesion. We're going to derail. This is the last one in our choices. So we will start a poll for option 1 or option 2. Option 1, increase the carriage's velocity. You know, we'll get there faster. It won't be as much of a problem. Or option 2, reroute the backup power to the lift couplings, which is not quite such a... Well, actually, I think neither of them are really looking too great. I mean, if I double that up, it goes to there. If I do just that, yeah, number 1's not much better, to be fair. And we will end voting after I take a swig of juice. Because I like juice. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exactly, Trek. You can't take it anymore. The engines will no take it. Right, number 2, 60% is the winner on this one. Okay, that's interesting. Is someone returning to the surface here? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Let's see how we got on with number 2. Oh, that one too. Rerouting the backup power causes the lights to go out, but it's worth it if it keeps the team alive. Eventually, Voyager is able to beam them aboard before they lose maglev cohesion. Yep, they made it. And we've had some level ups too, which is nice. Captain, the away team's returned with Dr. Batum. Well done, by the way, chat. That was some good voting going on there. Take the doctor to sickbay and call me when he's been checked over. How do you feel, Dr. Batum? I've been better, but we have more urgent topics to discuss. Can you contact the ambassador? Keeping the team alive keeps the dream alive. Yes, Trek, we know. We shouldn't kick them off the ship or let them die. Dr. Batum, I'm glad you're alive. Have you found a solution to the mess we're in? Not a solution, but a suspicion. Each asteroid shows traces of anomalous energy signatures. I suspect that this event was no natural catastrophe. We also have our suspicions. The asteroid we took care of showed unusual readings. We need more data. Pardon me. A large asteroid should reveal enough. If I'm correct, we will find more signs of manipulation. Pardon me. If that is, well, that is good timing. Scanners are picking up on a slow-moving gargantuan asteroid. An impact of that size would be catastrophic. Helm, set a new course. We need to stop this thing. Worked out better than with Cass. Or did it? Teamwork. You know, teamwork makes the dream work after all. Okay, I think we're good for now there. Right, so we want to acquire the Verterium cortinide. That's what I want to do. Right, Captain, we've reached our destination. Convoy leader on screen. Name's Laxeth. State your business. Captain Janeway. I'll cut to the chase. We're looking for Verterium cortinide. Our convoy was raided by the Kazon Nistrum. They stole all our Verterium cortinide. If you'll excuse me, I have a convoy to rebuild. What a coincidence. Color is putting obstacles in our way again. Maybe it's time to seek him out for once. So, Exo, no, it's not Harry. It's some guy called McGinnis. Right, so we've got the asteroid over there to fly to. Just gonna do some scanny scans. Just to see if there's anything, because we really could use a little bit more food. Aha, look what I just found as I said it. Good. Boop. McGinnis. Lol, I know two, Paddy and Nigel. Timu Picard, yes, Bibbledol. Timu Picard. Okay, so now we have unlocked tier 2. I want cargo bay level 2. Oh, we're being called loyalties. Both options may not be the best. Color and Seska have chased us long enough. This ends now. Not for the Verterium, not for revenge, but because we have a mission. We have to reach home. Bold. In that case, we should strengthen our defensive and offensive capabilities. Laxeth might be willing to help us if we help them with repairs, though it could take a while. Speaking of reinforcements, I propose building a holographic ship projector to make it appear as though we have backup. Ooh. A similar idea, we could use a deflector grid to create echo displacements. Kazon sensors would pick up a whole fleet. They just have to leave before realizing it's an illusion. Are there any opportunities to recruit in this sector? That I do not know. Send a hero to ask Laxeth for help? Or nah, let's just start prepping Voyager. Okay. Excuse me. So we need to holographic in the science. I bought that and then go science and then go holographic ship projector. So I'm doing that. Upgrade navigation deflector to level 2. So I just need tech. Oh, I need to research tech for that as well, okay. Explore other systems of the sector. Would it be carry next line? In theory, it should be, but for some reason, not in the game. Yeah, per Carrie and Harry, indeed. And who's the woman with the big hair? Klingon Balana. It is, yes, that's Klingon Balana. Okay. Actually, I want the... Oops. Ah, we're being attacked.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's target the warp core.
Moving to attack.
Who puts a warp core at the front of the ship?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields. Ability ready, Captain.
Kaboom. Balana's your hall pass. Nice. That's what it was. I want to go ship, and I want to go and turn on this, and I want to go back to here, and I want to do this one. Lovely. Then I'll turn the shotway back off again, and I will see what the bridge wants. Waste. Oh, they want us to research about the waste dismantler within 60 cycles. I'm going to struggle to do that when I've got other things to research. I'll try it. That is true, Peter. We are only 2 senior crew down ultimately. It's a trap. It's a trap. Kapla. That's okay. I like Star Wars too. Right, we've reached the asteroid. It appears its velocity has decreased since our initial scan. Destroying an asteroid of that size could endanger the ship. I'd advise a cautious approach in acquiring more data. So it's all the same amount. I'd hold the asteroid with the tractor beam. It didn't work. Yep, it's not an asteroid, it's a starship. Okay, so it's an Etanian order. There's no need for aggression. We are the Etanian order. Are you responsible for the asteroid bombardment of the Nezu planet? The Etanian order claims its territory. The Nezu will withdraw. You're not Nezu. Why is this conflict your concern? Because I'm a friend of the Nezu, and I'm not going anywhere until you've stopped your attacks on their planet. You die for this planet? We would much prefer peace to war, says the people who are throwing rocks at another planet. If you withdraw, we'll give you some of our warheads. Ooh, warheads. Deperk Starfleet, i.e. let's fling the ship at the next anomaly instead of hauling up an asteroid for repairs in R&R. That's no starship. Yeah, that's no moon. That's a good question, Crystal, and welcome in. Good to see you. I kind of play Starfleet adjacent in my own current playthrough. I say my own because this one I feel is very much a shared playthrough with all of you. So we're kind of mixing and matching it at the minute, it feels. We're going to protect the Nezu. Oh, we're loyal friends. And they're powering down the weapons. Hey. Oh, powering up their weapons. Oh. Oh, sugar. They're actually attacking us.
What are your orders, Captain?
See, this isn't very Starfleet, is it? Fight, 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 fight. How do you feel about the Grim Dark? Right, let's go for the warp core.
Port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
That's it. Come on, keep firing. Keep firing.
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, they ran off. Yeah, who saw Doctor Strangelove on Sky Arts the other day? Theatre adaptation with Steve Coogan. I did not. I did not. Oh, Grimdark's 40k. Right, sorry. I've looked into that a little bit, 40k, but not too much. Okay, Atanian orders retreating. Sliver the news to the Nazu. Whatever you've done, it's worked. The asteroid impacts have stopped. Ambassador, the asteroids were part of an invasion strategy by a species called the Atanian Order. Without Voyager, we would have been doomed. They risked their lives for us. Thank you, Captain. The Nazu are forever in your debt. Let us reward you with some of our planet's resources. Yeah, I'll take them. Thank you, Ambassador. All the best to you and your people. Woohoo! Right, okay. Really good on Sky Catch-Up. Right, I'll need to give that a check. Thank you. Right, where are we next? That's 1.5 out of 2,000 at the minute. That's fine. Travel to the Borg cube. That's the next thing we want to do. Who keeps blowing holes in my ship? Holographic ship protector. There we go. So I also want to upgrade navigational deflector to level 2. So we need navigational deflector level 2, which is, I think, going to be science. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've just been hailed by the ambassador of a species called the Arithian. Their home world was hit by a series of severe ion storms. Infrastructure's crippled. They're urgently asking for donations to assist the injured and begin reconstruction. We could be nice. Yeah, let's be nice. Oh yeah, I can't scan right now. Ugh. Okay. We need to head in this direction anyway. We've detected a distress signal from an escape pod with multiple life forms. Yeah, let's see if we can get some crew. 6 crew joined Voyager. Huzzah! For me, it's Trek, 40k, Expanse, then Wars. Love them all, though. Oh, the Expanse is amazing. I do love the Expanse. Nebula scanning is a pain to get. It's tier 5. No, thank you. Yikes. Yep, tier 5 of the tech tree, but most of the nebulas are before you can even get that far researched. That's frustrating. Because it forces you to like properly invest though, doesn't it? Yeah. We either dart around like this or we invest a lot and leave ourselves weaker. That's where my head was at. Ouch.
What are your orders?
That was not good. Okay, let's try again. We're gonna target the warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Victory. Do I have? Yes, I do. Right, let's get work team assigned just to heal up the ship. I got it eventually in Sector 11, but wasn't worth it. Never mind. How many sectors are there in the game in entirety? Is it 12 sectors? Voyager would be such a nice ship to cruise on and not get it shot at all the time. Here, I swear Starfleet vessels are wasted on Starfleet. I want a Miranda class for weekend getaways. I know they are gorgeous, aren't they? You're spot on, Crystal. Biblitov is saying 12. Yeah, 12. I thought there was 12. Right. Navigational deflector upgrade. There we go. Gives us options. Okay, guys, it's away team time, which means you get some polls to choose through. We don't have any specific traits to go for. We just need to fill these out. So I need someone who can shoot guns, which will be, yeah, let's throw Tuvix in there. Actually, it might be easier doing, yeah, we'll do Balana right now. We need medical, and we need someone who has, could do the wrench. Medical support would work too, though. Let's go with that one. Do you think Carey? Really? Where's Carey? Oh, to be fair, that does work. Okay, let's give Carey a shot. Why not? Mid-show, but so many good decisions there are. The sensor upgrade to see how much resources on the planet was a bit pointless, but the one that lets you know if you might get ambushed was 1000% worth it later on. That's worth me watching out for then. Yeah, get him leveled up a bit in case. Carey, right, okay. Let's level Carey up. Kim needs practice for his captaincy. What level is Kim? He's level 4. Yeah, to be fair, he's not far behind, what do you call it? Carey, is he? Let Carey cook. This makes Carey the boss for a change. Why is Tuvix showing up? Because the chat decided to keep Tuvix. Crystal, that's why. Captain, we're on the cube now, but it seems we're stuck. The only door we found is shut tight. How should we proceed? Okay, let's start a poll here, everyone. We are going to go option 1, option 2, or option 3. Option 1, cut the door open with your phaser. That is going to cost us 49 points against a required 70, so slightly risky. You've got number 2, which is restart a local circuit and operate the door mechanism, which is 29 points versus a required 63, so also risky. Or you could find an alternative way, which is 30 points against a 47, so not as risky, but still risky. The chat does not include me. Love it. Justice for Tuvix. Those skills are terribly low versus the requirements, aren't they? I think the requirements are getting higher now. Right, we'll end the voting now. And the outcome is number 1 with 57. Ooh, that's going to be... Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, it worked. Well done, everyone. The away team carefully cuts open the door with their phasers using the exact amount of force needed without damaging any other systems. The way is clear. So, Captain, an active security scan traverses the area. It could trigger an immediate alarm. What are your orders? We are in trouble here, I think. Absolutely, Biblitov. There's your poll. Options 1 or options 2. Option 1, administer a modified hyperspray to conceal your biomass, which is 51 against 58. That's quite close. The second one is going to be a bit riskier, but it is Carey that gets to do it, which is adjust tricorders to emit a disruptive frequency that deactivates the scan. And both have a little element of risk to them as well. Okay, getting ready to round off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we end this one with, again, choice number 1 at 86%. Yeah, this should be good. Perfect. Well done, Cass. The modified hyperspray works perfectly. The team's biomass is so significantly reduced that the security scan does not detect them. The team traverses a corridor unnoticed. Oh, Captain, there are a lot of inactive drones here. Maybe we can acquire valuable information if we examine them. Should we risk it? Down, down, down. Go poll again. We can either do number 1, which is take samples and analyze the Borg drones, which is 36 versus 74, risky, or push through them without examining. It's too risky, which is 30 for 38. I wonder what happens if this fails. I wonder if the Borg come after us or not. Oh, excuse me. Oh, vote's quite close at the minute. I'll leave it open another minute. Captain Carey for the win. I'm loving the Carey love going on in chat tonight, everyone. That is lovely. Right, ending the poll in 3, 2, 1. And Carey wins this one. And it was a success again. Well done, everyone. The away team quickly moves between the inactive drones, gently moving some of them out of their way to avoid any kind of dangerous surprises. They continue the search for the field generator. Captain, the newer electrical field generator is connected to the cube and looks rather delicate. How should we proceed? You know the drill by now, everyone. You have 3 choices. Choice number 1, disconnect the generator from its power conduits. We do have 2 options there that take us past the 63 points required. Option 2, reprogram the Borg interface for a controlled detachment sequence. That is extremely risky. 29 points versus the required 72. Or sever the connection and retrieve the field generator, which is 49 points to the required 54, so not as risky. Trigger. Excuse me, sorry. In Carey we trust. Okay, ending the vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we have it. Number 1 has won with 57%. Norman is still voting for chaos. We love your chaos, Norman. Keep it coming. Number 1, 57% though. So I'm going to go for both of them. That'll lock us in. Disconnecting the generator from its power conduits. And that ends this mission on a high. The away team identifies the energy conduits that lead into the field generator. They disconnect them one by one, carefully shutting down the generator and retrieve it. The team beams back to Voyager to deliver it to Frasier and her colonists. Congratulations, everyone. We have won. Balana has leveled up to level 5 and Carey has jumped to level 4. No, Atticus. How did you do that? Okay, so that is pretty much what we need from this area of space over here. We need to return to that Class M planet, which is back over in this sector here, so we'll do that. The per dock is going to be locked in there forever. Captain, the occurrences of deliberate tampering are increasing shipwide. Cargo bay got damaged. You son of a bitch. Oh. Reassigning. There we go. Sorted. The hospital ship took it. Oh. Marking, no doubt. Beam it back, quick. Beam it back. Okay, navigational deflector is now up to level 2. And 180 is now 181. Oops. Okay, is there anything I can shut down that we don't need right now? I don't need the workshop at the minute. Do I? Is that? Nope, it's not doing anything. Okay. Nice. Let's go get some deuterium first. Spore jump onto their cargo bay. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can't spore jump. Boop, boop. That went well. The RNG is so much easier in this mode now. It is making it a wee bit easier. But I think as a nice sort of chill playthrough, it works. There's a hospital ship in Sector 10. Oh. Right, we're within hailing range of Fraser's colony. They're already hailing us. Looks like someone is eager for good news. Welcome back, Captain. How did it go? We retrieved the field generator. All this will mark the beginning of a new era on our planet. An age of freedom and prosperity for our collective. Collective? That sounds awfully familiar. I don't think there's a point in hiding it anymore. We're all Borg. They're XBs. Oh, there's Riley. At Wolf 359. I was a science officer aboard a Starfleet ship. 5 years ago, a storm severed our link to the collective. We woke up free. We salvaged what we could and came to this planet to start over. What went wrong afterwards? The drawbacks of individuality, Captain. Instead of depending on each other, we fell back into old habits. The joy faded fast. Faced with cultures we didn't understand or were taught to hate, we turned hateful. Then came the violence. Fighting in the raids, all because of this. Oh, Tony never found it. Interesting. Anyone ever found the time or need for decks 6 and 7? I don't think so yet. I'll need to have a look in a minute. Same because there are some really good ones to get, especially late on. Spore jumps are so 23rd century. This is 24th. They needed the field generator to re-establish the neural link among former Borg. Linked, we had no conflict, crime, or hunger, and we lived as one in harmony. So, McGinnis, or Timu Picard, a so-called harmonious family bent on violent assimilation, Captain. I think wisely about your decision. And the doc is saying that the neuroelectric field generator could be a significant asset, provided a proper Deborgification is performed. It could cut our patient recovery time in half. I'm going to let you guys decide this. 1, 2, or 3. So, your choices here we have option number 1, give Fraser the neuroelectric field generator. Option 2, keep the neuroelectric field generator for yourself. That will help us with keeping people healthy. Number 3, destroy the neuroelectric field generator because it's Borg. Boo, hiss, Borg. Docker's goat. Docker's goat. Please do you even interspatial flexure? Interspatial flexure? That sounds vaguely familiar. Not gonna lie. Ouch. Okay, I'm entering the poll in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got a spatial trajector. Right, number 1, 67%. Thank you everyone for voting. It would, wouldn't it? It would be awesome. I trust you will confine yourselves to this planet and it brings you the harmony you crave. We'll beam it to you shortly. Oh, we got Borg laser scalpels. Should I tell Commander McGinnis to bug off? If we value individualism, we must respect their choice. They know harmony comes at a cost. It is this very individuality that drives them to conflict. Now they'll simply suppress it so that it can fester and grow in secret. Only time will tell. Helm, resume original course. There we go. No worries, Peter. Thank you for joining us as always. It was lovely to have you with us. And take care, and I'll hopefully see you very soon. Have a lovely night. Right, we've got a couple of places to go. Did we go to this one? Yes, we did. Which means we've not been to that one. No, we've not. Norman's going to assimilate Peter. Uh-oh. Oh, battery component got damaged that time. No. There we go. Oh, crewmen got into a heated discussion over our current situation, which ultimately resulted in a fight breaking out. Tensions are high, and the last thing we need out here is to be each other. 17 crew got injured. What type of attack was that? Resistance is futile. I don't know, Bibliov. I've not encountered her either. That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I've not used. Well, 6 would be the holodeck, and then something else down here as well, wouldn't it? I guess. Oops. There we go. Oh, a Kazon Nistrum distress signal from the system. It could be a trap. Oh, what's that? Square. Can I go there first? I don't know what that square is. Chat chose Tuvix. This is already the ship of the damned. Hey, Daniel. It's good to see you. How far am I along in game? We're in sector 5 at the minute, I think. Loyalties. So we're taking our time and chilling out, and got to say, rather enjoying it. Food resources. Let's go for that one. Oh, hang on. We do need uranium as well. Uranium deposits. There we go. So yeah, it's all going pretty good. Thank you, Daniel. Holodecks are so TNG. Where's your hollow matrix? Her Turner. I don't think she is. It'd be great if they release updates that include other missions and lower the impact of staying in a sector too long. That does hurt after a while. Although it feels to me on this easy difficulty, like I've been in some sectors for quite a while now and it's not triggered anything. I wonder if that's part of what they updated today. Sector 5 of 12. We've got 12 sectors in total, Daniel. Isomorphic projection. That does sound cool. I think they have patched that stay in the sector after feedback on Discord. Yeah, I think it's part of the updates that they've done to at least this difficulty level. Oops, I broke a promise. Never mind. Right, reached our destination. Voyager discovers the Kazon shuttle drifting aimlessly in space. The ship is damaged and eerily silent. Is this a derelict vessel or a trap set by Seska and Culler? Voyager approaches cautiously, wary of what they might find. Ooh. Yeah, Crystal, I'm following you now. One life sign, critical. Ooh. What's a nucleogenic biobed? Interesting. Oh, it would have been using that thing that we just said no to. What time are we streaming until? That is a good question. What time is it? It's nearly 11 o'clock at night, so probably not much longer. Actually, to be fair, I'm probably just going to round off very shortly for the night. Have you engaged species 8472 yet? No, I believe that's the next sector, if I remember correctly, which is Scorpion. I think. There we go. So patient's in sickbay, is conscious and requesting to speak to us. He's displaying a significant rise in red blood cell production, which he can't explain. I'm Tierna. Thank you for saving me. You're part of Color's crew, aren't you? He just abandoned me. He and that vicious woman. I'll take you to them. They'll be at your mercy. I want to watch Color suffer. England shouts Norway encore after accidental sleep is for Borg drones. You're not wrong. Right, here we go. Let's put in a poll here. What are we doing here, guys? Are we going to trust Tierna or are we not trusting Tierna? Who remembers what happens in this episode specifically as well? Because I do. It'll be interesting to see what you choose. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably round off this part of the mission and then call that a save and see how this whole new save function works. Want to get in sometime at Unimatrix 0. I don't blame you. Okay, ending the vote in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trust is for the weak, and the weak shall perish. Right, we have come through. Thank you all for voting. And choice number 1 at 56%. We are trusting him. Your word is the best lead we have. You won't regret it, Captain. These are the coordinates. Where? Doink. Did you find yourself picking choices depending on what you knew to be double crosses or having the knowledge of how problems are solved in show when picking choices in the game? Sometimes and sometimes not. So, yeah, there are certain ones which I remember the outcome, and when I've been playing on my own personal playthrough, I'm probably switching between following what the game, following what the TV show did, and following what I want to do differently, just to mix it up a bit. I thought they said that the weak shall perish. I thought it was a union thing.
What are your orders, Captain?
Funny.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Here we go.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed.
Yay, kaboom. Bum 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 boom. I wonder sometimes if I would have enjoyed certain missions more if I couldn't remember the episodes and some twists. It's why I purposely haven't rewatched Voyager before picking this game up. So it's been a good couple of years since I watched Voyager last now. So there are bits I do remember, and bits that feel familiar but I can't quite remember yet. Oh, error, shuttle bay got damaged this time. And we're back in a nebula. And it is 11 o'clock. So I will probably call it there. Let's see how the save function works. Click save. Are you sure? Accept. Manual save. Okay, and then if we jump to main menu. And I'm on profile 1. I've got continue, load autosave, load manual save. Ah, I like it. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That does work well. Let me read. Where are we? Yeah, let's stay for 15 minutes because you're a good guy. Oh, thank you, Norman. I try. Execute that same evasive maneuver we all use. Pattern Delta or something. Yeah, Delta Echo or I was gonna say attack pattern Alpha. Attack pattern Omega. Evasive maneuver Charlie. I don't know. When my aero shuttle bay got damaged, I just left it messed up. Well, that does kind of mirror what happens in the show. We never see that aero shuttle used. Today is a good day to fry because it's Friday, Crystal. I love it. I love it. Oh, nice. Right. So I am feeling quite tired, so I'm going to call it a night there. Couple of things I just want to cover off before I disappear. So first off, just want to thank all of you for being the fantastic community that you are, jumping in and supporting me and taking part and interacting as we're going through this story together. I am having an absolute blast, and I can't wait to keep doing that with you. So please keep an eye out for more streams coming up soon. I want to give many thanks to our friends at Daedalic Entertainment and Gamexcite for providing us with this game key, as always. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this content, please do give the video a like, and if you have not already done so, please also subscribe to the channel so you get those notifications. That means next time I'm jumping on to do a live stream, or Jack or someone else in the team, you'll know exactly when and where that is happening. You'll also get notifications for our latest videos, etc. that go up too, because we have plenty of them rocking up, going forward as well. And yeah, last and not least on that front, if you haven't already, please consider checking out our Patreon. If you would like to support us in some different ways, there are some cool membership bonuses there. And also the link below this video will take you through to our Discord channel if you'd like to continue conversations and get involved in all of the chat and convos happening over on our Discord channel about all things Star Trek. Please check out that Discord server too. Let's see, what have I missed on the chat? Where are we? So sorry, Norman, I know. I will be back soon though. I promise I'll be back soon. Thank you, Turner. Have a great day. Night, thanks for joining. Night, thanks for the stream. Have a nice rest. Do you know when you're next streaming? Yes, Norman, so hold that thought because I will tell you in a sec. Good night, great stream again. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you, Biblitov. And didn't Jellicoe put you on 4 shifts? No, Jellicoe's not managed to wrangle me onto his crew yet. So yes, in terms of when I'm next going to be streaming, I believe if everything goes to plan, because you know, real life and other things can happen, but at the moment I am scheduled to be streaming again this Sunday coming. However, there is a however here. It is not going to be Voyager Across the Unknown, at least maybe not at the start. It depends how long this stream's going to take. A little while ago, and you'll see the recordings are on the channel under the live section, I built the Lego USS Enterprise D. Some of you were on those streams watching, so again, thank you for being on those. And I mentioned back then that I had a lighting kit coming for Christmas. So that lighting kit did arrive at Christmas, and it's been sitting there patiently waiting for me to install it into the Lego Enterprise D, and that is what I'm going to be doing on stream on Sunday night. As I say, if everything goes to plan, I will hopefully be able to update you guys then when I will next be streaming for Voyager Across the Unknown 2. So I do hope to see you all on stream on Sunday as I go through and install these LED lights onto my Lego Enterprise, and we can see what that looks like in all its glory at the end. So yes, thank you, Norman. Catch you next time, and I'm glad you're looking forward to it. So yes, that's it from me. I will stop rambling, but again, just massive thank you to all of you watching, lurking, taking part in the chat, getting involved in the conversations, voting on the polls, and really making a difference to this playthrough. I'm having so much fun with it, and it would not be the same without you all. You guys make this stream. You're a phenomenal community, and I'm just absolutely it's just I'm so over the moon with how this is going. So thank you all very, very much. I've also got the Lego D and as yet unused lighting kit for it, so we'll be tuning in to see how to do it. Oh, nice one, Bibbletop. That's brilliant. That'd be good, and it'll be lovely to see you there too, so thank you. Live long and prosper as well, Ben. Spoilers, Ellie from Trek Culture has done hers and posted on IG. Ooh, interesting. We could take a little look at that ahead of time as well then. Need to have a look. Cool. Right, so thank you all again. Take care, and I'll hopefully see you all on Sunday. Live long and prosper, and good night.